We hurried over to Mom and Dad's house to tell them the big news or the little.
Elizabeth Liz Johnston has always been a fan favorite on Seven Little Johnstons, but her latest actions have sparked heated debates among viewers. Ever since she gave birth to her daughter, Leighton Drew, fans have been eager to see how she and Brice Bolden navigate parenthood. However, in a recent episode, Liz was caught on camera yanking baby Leighton out of Brice's arms during a family gathering, an action that left fans stunned. The scene quickly ignited backlash on social media, with some accusing Liz of micromanaging Brice's parenting and even comparing her to her mother, Amber Johnston. Given Amber's long history of being labeled as controlling by Seven Little Johnstons fans, many are now wondering, has Liz inherited her mom's tough love approach? Or was this just a misunderstanding that got blown out of proportion? Let's break down the drama, the fan reactions, and whether Liz is really turning into the next Amber Johnston. A tense moment. What happened between Liz and Brice? The controversial moment unfolded at a Johnston family gathering at Trent and Amber's house. The episode started on a positive note, with everyone excited to spend time with baby Leighton. Brice was particularly thrilled, as he took the opportunity to show off his fatherly side, holding and playing with his daughter while chatting with the family. However, things took a turn when Brice lifted Leighton up for a playful bounce. He laughed, saying, "She's going to love playing outside with me when she's older." But before he could finish his thought, Liz swooped in, reached for Leighton, and pulled her away, saying, "Okay, that's enough." Brice, visibly confused, looked at Liz and asked, "What? I was just playing with her." Liz, now holding Leighton close, replied, "I just don't want her getting too worked up before her nap." The room fell silent as the family exchanged awkward glances. Even Trent and Amber, who were watching from the kitchen, seemed taken aback. Brice, though clearly frustrated, kept his cool and simply said, "All right," before stepping away. But fans watching at home were not as forgiving. Backlash on social media. Is Liz being too controlling? The moment quickly made waves online, with Seven Little Johnstons viewers taking to social media to share their opinions. One Twitter user wrote, "Liz needs to chill. Brice is the father. He has every right to hold and play with his baby." Another commented, "That was giving serious Amber vibes. Always controlling, always stepping in like she knows best." On Reddit, the discussion took an even more heated turn. Some fans defended Liz, arguing that she was just being an attentive mother and making sure Leighton didn't get overstimulated before her nap. Others, however, were not convinced, with one fan writing, "This is exactly how Amber treated Trent for years. Liz is starting to act like her mom, and that's not a good thing." The comparisons to Amber were hard to ignore, and it wasn't long before the question started circulating. Is Liz becoming the new Amber? Like mother, like daughter? The Amber Johnston comparisons. Amber Johnston has long been a polarizing figure on Seven Little Johnstons. While she's undeniably a strong and loving mother, she's also been criticized for being overly strict, controlling, and sometimes dismissive of her children's feelings, especially when it comes to her parenting style. For years, fans have called her out for her firm approach to discipline and the way she sometimes speaks to Trent and the kids. Many still remember how she frequently corrected Trent in front of the cameras or made decisions on behalf of the family without much discussion. Now, with Liz stepping into motherhood, some believe she's starting to exhibit similar traits. In the past, Liz has always been independent, outspoken, and willing to challenge her parents when she felt they were too overbearing. But now, as a new mom, could she be unconsciously picking up Amber's habits? According to some fans, yes. "I used to love Liz because she was so different from Amber, but now I see the similarities," one fan wrote. "She's starting to control Brice the same way Amber controlled Trent." Others, however, believe Liz is just a protective new mother who's still figuring things out. Liz speaks out, her side of the story. Amid the backlash, Liz took to Instagram to address the situation. In an Instagram story Q&A, a fan asked, "Why did you pull Leighton away from Brice like that? You didn't have to do that on camera." Liz responded, "I didn't mean to come across that way at all. I know people are making a big deal about it, but I was just trying to calm her down before her nap. Brice is an amazing dad, and I trust him 100%. We're both learning as we go, and I never try to control him. Parenting is new for us, and we're doing our best. Her response seemed to calm some fans, but others still weren't convinced.